Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Sheltered, where in the previous episode, hey buddy, don't you walk on by, we also managed to go ahead and upgrade our shelter quite a bit. As you can see, we have a full new level that's been built on the shelter, and we've also split it up so we've got, well, I would say it's more the crafting and other stuff on the right hand side. Well, things that we can't move. We can't move the generator, so I've put the workbench and other things there we can use, like the radio there. We're just searching locations obviously as well. And then the next is like the level for like habitability and that sort of thing, and then finally the bottom is for the planter. I am tempted to still move these workbenches and stuff down, but I haven't yet decided. Either way, we will approach the strangers here and see what they want to talk about. We now have 2 search parties on the go. Well, we had in the previous one, but we had one come back as well, and also Martha turn up because I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, we will trade with these, and screw it, screw you two, and yes, they do want to trade, so we'll trade probably 1 for 1. Do we really want any other resources? We have got a screwdriver, which I could just trade over and go, there you go, confirm, job done, and there's some trading. And Carol is now up to Charisma 11, which I think is a bit of a record for us there as well. I'm just going to have a quick look at our storage, and I'm going to scroll down. We can see that, yes, we do have a screwdriver spare, so we can sort that out and trade that over, so that is fine. We've got loads of books and things like that. Anyway, where is Jeffrey? Jeffrey is here. I will go ahead and I will get examine items at the medium house. Just go through the lot, just picking up all of the resources that we really want. Confirm. So with Sandra here, I will go and craft an item, and it will be a tier 4 large pantry there. And I thought that was a search party coming back, but it is not. It's just some people coming along, hopefully to trade, but we'll see how we get on there. I will get Jeffrey to disassemble this medium pantry because we do not need it at this stage. Actually, I will cancel because it may glitch out if we start to deconstruct it before the other one is finished. You can see it says 68 of 110 out of 160. We'll deconstruct that and get Sandra to respond to Charles here. They want to trade, which we will. They have a couple of things that we may want. I'll take the mortars. Let's have a quick look to see how many we have. In terms of mortars, we have endless scrolling, and I couldn't see it anywhere. 25. We'll take 4. We'll take the nails. We'll take the transistors. No, we don't need that. Batteries we will take. The magnesium and those magnesium and cordite we'll take as well. Anti-radiation tablets I'm very tempted to get. Get rid of that. Get rid of... No, we'll keep that for recycling. Just checking to see what we can get. 18 rifle ammo. We need some more rifle ammo, you see. And I will trade over some of the steak. What I'm going to do, actually, how many nails do we have? Not a great amount. I think that's all the resources I want, but I'm trying to just trade over stuff that... That'll do us for now. We'll confirm that. Okay, so I want to take the suit, harvest the trap, and accept the transmission. Search the abandoned mine shaft. This will be, I'm guessing, our second party there. We have a tiny pantry which we can't remove the food from. Jeffrey is disassembling that. I will then go to... There we go. There's the resources back, which is actually really good. Clean the shelter and also rearrange the shelter to put that over on the left-hand side there. And once again, accepting transmissions and stuff, although it won't. Why will it not accept? Why can I not? Oh, because I'm still in the moving thing. Bumped into somebody in the road. Looks like they've got something to say. Let's see what they have to chat about. So, I wonder if he's wanting to trade for a shirt. Confirm that. Nice to meet you. Okay, let's get this done. I'm wasting time here trading. So they have wood. Take that. Take the nail. I'll take the fuel and I'll trade over 1 fuel and what do I want to trade over? Like 2 plastic. That'll do. And there we go. Charisma increased. Good. Excellent. So some item lost due to storage limitations. That'll be the... I'm guessing it'll be the meat. Something the mine will examine the items. Prospector's kit has allowed us to get loads of stuff, actually. Well, mainly the metal ore, which is good. We'll take all of these resources. There we are. We'll confirm that. I want to rearrange this a little bit more. Rearrange the shelter. I want to move that over to there. These along like so, because I want to put another set of bunk beds in, but I don't know if it's possible. Let me go to craft item, tier 4. No, we don't have enough wool. Okay, but what we do have enough for is a shotgun trap, which I'll place in there. Go on then, that'll do us quite nicely. In terms of water, we can probably start to recycle, deconstruct some of these items here. Black rain on the surface, that's actually the worst time to do this, but that's never stopped us before. Craft item. Oh, wrong thing. Craft item. I'm going to move that down. I'm getting them confused. Tier 2, I believe, is it? Not tier 1. Tripwire. Arm traps inside the shelter. So we'll craft one of those. There's the medium water butt removed. Craft an item, tier 4. Large water butt. Oh, it does fit in. Only just, but it does fit in. Excellent. Swim across the lumber yard. Perfect. We'll search the location. Sandra will go ahead and clean, I think. Clean the shelter. There is another deer coming along, another stag there. And we'll search the shack that's out there as well. So we now have good storage. How much water storage do we have now? It is a total storage of 170. I will add fuel to the generator. And we don't need to repair it. What do we need to repair though? The stove is in need of some repair, and that's actually Sandra that's going to do it. And the shower also will need some repairing. Approach the strangers near the shack, because that's just our general rule of thumb there. So we now have a shotgun trap as well as a rifle as well. Confirm that. Trading. They do not want to trade, but they also, thankfully, do not want to fight, which is the important one. Some people coming down. Approach a stranger in the lumber yard this time. I was going to say, is this lumber yard or just a clearing? Yeah. Okay. They are willing to trade. It's a one fuel to one fuel job, because this is the full party, you see. They're almost back now. Almost back, finally, after what seems like forever, but I don't think it is. So, respond. This is Carolyn. Strike a trade deal, yes. So, they have batteries. We will take. They have... I'll just take everything. I'll take everything and trade over 2 meat. There you go. Trade done. Trade is done. Examine items from the lumber yard. Right, that changes things a little bit because we've just got 3. There's 3 wood there. What can we get rid of to bring back those? 5 fertilizer maybe. Do we need the wood? You get a small amount back. We've got 24 wood on us. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep the stuff there. I'm gonna tell Martha to get off that. I'm also then gonna rearrange the shelter and bring this down. And both of these are gonna come down because actually no, keep that up there because basically I was getting confused with that and that. It's at a glance it wasn't as good, wasn't as readable. I don't think. I much prefer something like that. Okay. This is the shack. We'll just take everything that we can, because why not? Craft items. We haven't built one of these before. Hiding spot. I don't know if a hiding spot up here is the way forward, but we'll craft some. I think we're getting close to being out. Oh, the recycler's finished. Take recycling, which is Oh, right. 20 wood, 11 plastic, 31 metal, 32 wires, and 5 wool. We will collect that. I will then tell her to craft another bed, which doesn't fit in. Rearrange. Hang on. Rearrange to the right, and then craft another bed. There we go. And also, someone else is here. Respond. Jennifer. Got some goods available. So, I'll take the shotgun shell. I'll take the nylon, take the batteries and the rope. Sorry, and the wiring. And then finally, we'll take the switches too. And for trade, give them just 3 stakes. Okay. And then we will harvest our trap. So we do have the hiding spot there. Like I say, I don't know if that is the right place to put it, because I've never actually used them. In reality, if the first wave is like really bad, and they get past a rifle sentry trap and a shotgun trap, we're pretty much screwed anyway. Let's just see. We can make a laboratory, but we can't make the ammunition press. And the CCTV camera. Oh, we can make a motion detector followed by the CCTV camera. I'm also tempted by the hacking terminal, but then again, pipes are the ones that we really need to get in order to allow us to build the large freezer. Coffee machine is there as well, which requires wool. Don't need any of those. We do have the option for more red paint, so let's get that done. Yeah, some of the items are just being removed there due to limitations. I'm going to upgrade this to... where is it? Durability, no. 8 people at one time if we get this next output. Requires hinge wiring and plastic. We've got that, so we might as well do that. I'll also upgrade this one to get to efficiency upgrade. Ah, that requires pipe. That requires pipe. So we'll probably not bother get that one then. So, Martha's painting. We'll do the same thing. Craft item. Red paint over there. And then the next one will be whatever we decide. See, a lot of this is unknown because I don't know exactly what happens when they come and assault. So, this is why I'm hesitant to do certain things. I'd like to upgrade the door to the next level, but then again, I'm not too sure how much pipe we're bringing back. Let me fix that, and then fix that. Clean the shelter. Accept the transmission. A person in need. Oh, we'll approach them then. Could be trap, could be a bait. Hi, hey, hi, look, I don't suppose you could help me get 10 metal. Well, don't help. Just actually kind of scary out there and you look like you know what you're doing. I have some leather spare I could give you in exchange. I will continue. I will promise that to them. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So this is, if we look on the map, probably just where we've been. Let me have a quick look on the map, and this will be in the second part. Yes, it's this person here. So they have some good trading, apparently. So we're going to send another search pair out to bring back that metal. So if we check the quest log, which I don't think we've done previously. View quests. Yes. So 10 days remaining to do that. A broken man too scared to leave his makeshift home needs 10 metal. I will help them out. I will certainly help them out. Going to view that clipboard on the shelter. We can see that showers need repair, but it's already getting repaired. And the bunk beds, perhaps. I should also start recycling some stuff. So let's go for recycling. We'll recycle the buckets. We will recycle all of these ores. And we'll recycle the... Oh! Scrap piles. Yes. Yes, I know people did mention about these scrap piles being them saying very, very good. To give you things like pipe and such. You know what I'm tempted to do then? Get rid of all of this. Stop doing all that. We don't need to do it all in one go. Ah, scrap piles are brilliant. Thank you very much for mentioning that. Right. So, craft item. How much paint do we have left? 4. Do you want green on the bottom? Yeah, go on. I think I've got some of this in the wrong order, you know. Should be like defences and the crafting bits. And then the green have to be the livable areas. I'm not too sure. Craft item. Our other search party is finally back. Took them long enough, but we're getting there. And there we go. So here we are. The intrepid search party that's been out what feels like 10 days. I don't know if that is the case. 37 locations searched. Perception has increased for both. Almost twice. Right. 53 items and we don't have room for things. Wow. Unbelievable. So they've come back with all these items and we just don't have the places to store them. Right, so what do we not need? Own 2 screwdrivers. We'll get rid of those. We'll take the backpack. It's got a scrap pile there. We'll put... It's expensive. And someone's going to come along and rummage through the boxes, aren't there? One of those, bring that back. Confirm that. Right. So they've come back. Storage is at max capacity, which is something we expected anyway. And is that Sandra sleeping in? Yes, that's Sandra sleeping in that thing there. Not good. Anyway, Jeffrey's going to finish this off. So, what do we need to craft? Well, we can make an ammunition press now, and we can make a large freezer. But we can only make one. Because if you see, they both require 10 pipes. However, we'll be recycling the old freezer. So ammunition press will go in here. And then... No. Wrong order. Cancel. Craft item. Freezer first. So, oh, a ferocious looking creature. You handle it, please, David. I don't think we've been detected. Close call there. That's fine. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm thinking of rearranging it even more. I don't know what you think about the layout, though. Turn the suit. Add fuel to the generator. And then we'll see how we get on. I'm thinking of rearranging it even further. Maybe having the crafting on this one and then the living space down the bottom. Haven't yet decided. So this is Jeffrey finishing off this large freezer. He will then deconstruct this next one, like so. And I'll tell Martha after she's had a drink to clean the shelter. In terms of food, we got 93. There's this stuff we brought back, which is excellent, which means that Sandra can craft item and make an ammunition press. And I've just realised that those require watering, so I'll do that. Anything else that we can get? Hacking terminal to open big locks. We could make a motion detector followed by the CCTV, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. 10 minutes left on that, so that's fine. Craft item then, it's just going to be the green paint because we have 10 paint cans, so we'll do that. There's that watered now, which is good. Water storage now at max capacity. Jeffrey, craft item. More paint over there. And you can see they're both using the stove together. This is where we may need more stoves. Craft item, paint, there. Martha, take a suit, harvest the trap and feed. Oh, feed as well, I think. It's probably the way forward. Small petrol station, looks like it might have some good loot. Search the location, why not? Just checking on the integrity of things. He needs a shower, so I'm just going to let them crack on and do that. Looks like we have the parts to upgrade an item. Yes, we do. And, oh yeah, hammer. There we go, we've got a hammer. So that workbench is at 90% efficiency, so I don't know what we've got. Hang on. Martha. Feed horse before you do that. Integrity is Not too good. I'll try and fix those. Small petrol station. Once again, we'll just take everything that we possibly can. We're on our way back anyway, I believe, so that's fine. Crafting an item. Once again, large crate. We'll put the large crates on the left. Do you want to move them? I don't know. Like I say, I don't know whether to rearrange this to have the bunks and stuff down the bottom and then the crafting on here. I don't know if it matters, which is the main thing. So it's just going to be like trial and error. I'm just going to put the storage on the left there. Craft item, tier 4. Another one of those. And then I'm just going to deconstruct that other crate. So I don't think we need it. Pantry's good. Water's good, although I'm tempted to remove some of that and get a better one. You can return your suit. And you can deconstruct that. I will craft an item, and you can see we now can craft ammo, which is good. And quite frankly, I'm tempted to get another expedition going. Set up expedition with Daniel and Angela. I'm going to head up to there, go across the mountains and back. No, I'm not. I'm not, because I want to craft a prospector's kit first. There's the recycling from the right hand side there. There's some more storage. The fact that you can only make... Oh, rifle ammo times 3. That's good. And a flashbang. Okay. I was going to say, the fact that you can only make one of them at a time is a bit annoying, but you can't. Yeah, you can make more than one. That can go there. That can go there. Then that box can go there. And then there's our storage of, well, just bulk items. These can go... Oops. My mistake. Right. So, set up expedition. Daniel and Angela. I'm going to go to... there. Then there. Then there. Then there. Then there. With the horse. Then there. And we'll go to those two as well. Confirm. Equip. Equip. And equip with the bags. And a weapon. So prospector's kit. That's good. And 10 metal, because that's what we needed to bring. Gas mask. Walk around with gun. Nah, equip that and that. And then send the party. Yes. So they're now heading to the wasteland. Right, Jeffrey, please clean up the shelter. Sandra, rearrange the shelter, please. These can go on the right. This can go on the left. The reason for that is... this is like the recycler. It then feeds into all of this. Not that it works that way, you understand, but that's just how I'm justifying it in my head. And you know what? I'm sort of squeezing this in where we don't really need to do that, do we? I mean, these will go in there. And this one will go there and there. That's actually fine. That's better. That sits better with me. Okay, I will get Jeffrey. Why have they still got their gas mask on? Oh, it's because they're just coming back, of course. I was wondering why. There's someone, Marie, searching through the box. I could have actually brought what we dumped in there back, but it doesn't really matter. Take all the items. Confirm that. Yes, I will. I've confirmed the transfer of that. I will take the suit, and I need to start adding parts to this vehicle. So we'll do just that. A couple of people were asking actually what these grates were for here, because you can't do anything with them. They are for the pets. When you have pets that are inside, so like a dog and cat, for example, to get to different levels, they go inside that grate. So we found someone here, haven't spotted us yet. This is Daniel, so we've just sent them out. Is that right? I'm going to sneak away anyway. Managed to find a shortcut, all clear. Fine. So Sandra, where's Sandra going? Craft item. Let's see if there's anything more we need. We can make some more hidey holes, which is good. We haven't got What haven't we got that we need is the question. Jukebox would be nice. Electric showers and stuff would be nice. I think CCTV camera is the way forward. Tier 2, coffee machine would be nice. And the wardrobe, change appearance, don't really care about that. I don't think there's anything we desperately need. But I would very much like the CCTV camera, which requires the pipe. But then again, that is possible because we are working on the recycling anyway. So, there you are. So, Daniel here, stumbled across an abandoned mine shaft. It might have some good loot. We will search the location. You can see that we got Martha here, leaving to go to the camper van. And they will add the parts, and then we'll check it. Check vehicle. There you go. Distributor, spark plug, car battery, 2 tyres, alternator, and the fan belt. Excellent. Starter motor, clutch cable, and 2 more tyres in order to finish off. Let me just fix over there while she's at it. And I will say upgrade the generator. Efficiency. Why not? So, some at the mine. Confirm that. Actually, should have double checked. Double check the... There we go. 10 metal. Yes, and we are sending the 10 metal over. 10 metal. We're fine. I just want to double check to make sure I am actually sending the right stuff over there. Attempted to deconstruct some of these again and just keep on getting the bigger ones. I think they're more efficient space-wise. A restaurant. We'll do that. We'll return the suit. And then clean the shelter. I'll get... Sometimes it's difficult to click on people. Jeffrey, can we upgrade this? We can't upgrade that, no. I will... Get Jeffrey. Why can't we disassemble that? Oh, do you know why? Because that'll have been the original one. There is actually an original one, which is that one there, and you can't get rid of it. Oh, we've got, once again, a little bit of sickness there. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Anyway, so we're deconstructing that one. We'll then have to rearrange the shelter and then build another one. Medium water butters were deconstructed. There's the following items that we have got back. I will... Found something at the restaurant. Examine the items. Loads of stuff for crafting, but we'll just take the lot because that's the standard rule of thumb. I'm going to get Sandra to broadcast for traders. I'll then get Jeffrey to rearrange the shelter. This will go a little bit to the right. This will go a little bit to the right, and then we will confirm that. Craft item, tier 4, large water butt, and just fit in there. Finally going back over to Sandra to respond because she's got better charisma. Carolyn, I'd like to negotiate trade with your group. Yes, that is fine. We will take probably the timber and... what do I really want to trade? I've got good storage. I'll take the transistors. I might as well take all of that as well, because why not? Followed by some repetitive strain injury, trying to scroll down to get rid of some of these items, like all of this stuff here. That is fine. Loads of weapons. We'll get rid of the rocks. We don't need those. And that is actually a good trade, so there we are. Excellent. So, that's another water butt getting built. We need another trap, actually, so I will take a suit and then craft an item, tier 3, which is the advanced trap, and that will go in there. We have been lucky on a lot of this stuff. I'll clean the shelter once again, because there's food just right near that excellent stove. Fire extinguisher, rearrange shelter, that can go in there now. Confirm that. Don't need to tell them to move. And we've got some strangers. I will approach the strangers. I'll have to check the plants as well. Start getting heavy now, isn't it? Trying to manage all of this. Hey there. So, trade. Yes, they do want to trade. I will take food and medicine from them. I'll offer them some garbage, basically. Although we can't do all of that. To trade over... Don't worry, I'm not going to trade over the metal. I know we need to keep that. That'll do us. I'll give them both just to... No, I'll keep... There we go. And there's some trade. And once again, charisma going up. So searching for traders. 3 minutes until that is finished. We can't deconstruct that one, I don't think. I can deconstruct the next one, which I will do. There's one throwing up its shame. Rearrange the shelter. That can move over to there. That can move to there. These are just going to shift over a little bit. These can move further to the left anyway for the water. Craft item. Another one of these large ones. Turn the suit and it's a recycling centre. Oh, that could be of some use. How are the plants doing? Soil is dry. Harvest plant. Oh, it's ready for harvesting anyway. So that is good. We will add fuel to the generator. Oh, and loyalty from Martha there. So good. I'll have to clean the shelter constantly because of just how much they're throwing up. Plant seeds with fertilizer because we do have quite a number of those. Anything else that we can craft? I certainly want to get a motion detector to then finally get the CCTV camera craft item. Then we'll do that. And examine items at the recycling centre. A lot of TVs. And also the scrap pile, which I now know are brilliant. Craft an item. We can make some more shotgun shells, which I think we got enough rifle ammo, so I think we'll craft a couple more shotgun shells because we do have a shotgun trap. I don't know if there's any other traps that we need. I'm also tempted to upgrade the door, but we need hinges. But that's just something that we sadly do not have. Someone's coming down the thing here. Craft item. I'm just going to double check as well. Where is it? White paint. No, we definitely can't do over there. No people are requesting it. So, responding to this, this is Catherine. Trading. Oh, hinges. Yeah. And I'll just take the lot. We have the option to take it, so we will do that. They can have 1 petrol back. 2 petrol back. Trade. Done. What's our storage? 128 of 200... 128 of 272. Okay. Didn't realise that was the case. Interesting. Clean shelter. Accept the transmission. Found something of interest. We'll approach that. In the mountain pass. So, hello there. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come back. Did you have any luck finding the metal? Give items. Yep. Wasn't easy, but I managed. It's a bit of a lie. It was easy. Really? Oh wow, I can't thank you enough. I'm grateful. Please take this. You could probably make better use than an eye. Some hide. Confirm. Thank you. If we're honest with each other, fairly useless as a trade goes, but, I think we've done the right thing. We didn't need it anyway. He did. Job done. There's a bit of space on the right-hand side I think we can make use of. Rearrange shelter. Oh, I can't move the mop and bucket, can I not? I can't move the mop and bucket because it's currently in use. Examine the items from the mountain pass. Use our prospector's kit to get all different flowers and stuff. Like, was that St. John's wort there? St. John's wort, basil, aloe vera, all that sort of stuff. Well, I mean, I'm even taking the rocks. I mean, why not? There's no reason why in particular. I'm just going to double check. I will fix the stove. I will fix the shower. I will check the bunk beds. That requires fixing. Those don't require fixing. That does require fixing. Set the transmission. Approach some strangers here. I don't know if we want to send another search party out or not because it's coming close to when we're getting attacked, but I mean, don't think that matters much. Hello! They do want to trade. I'll take everything off them and I will trade back some plastic bottles, some rocks, some fertilizer. That'll do us. Continue. There we go. Some charisma increases as well. So, as soon as that mop is back, which it now is, rearrange shelter. This goes further on the right. Actually, that can go further to right. That can go to the right. That can go along too. That can come along to there. This can move along. These can move along. And that is about right. Confirm that. Craft item and another very large water butt. And then rearrange that to line up with that. And there we are. Small farm. We'll have a little search of that one. And respond to Roger. And this is day 45. And this guy's trading. And he's definitely trading. Okay. We'll take the wire. I mean, I could just take everything. Ah, but it's limitations of what we can get in here. I'll take the lenses and the motors. Probably not the switches. Sorry, they're circuit breakers. But they've got 9 of, so I'd rather take bulk like that. 103. And I'll just trade over 4 steaks. This seems to be a bit abusive now, doesn't it? Because we've got... What's Sandra's skills? Wrong one. Family. Sandra. Oh. Charisma's only 4. Oh. I thought we were getting bonuses from that. Well, Jeffrey's in here as well. Got good charisma. Either way, the trading that we're doing is very, very in our favour, shall we say. Very much in our favour. Let's still craft some more hiding spots and examine the items from... Oh, got a lockbox there. We'll take the lot. And there we go. Okay, so I think we will leave it there. Not another bad one. We've rearranged the shelter a bit more. We have increased our storage in food and got the freezer up and running. We've got a lot of sick on the floor over there, so we'll clean that. A lot more storage for, let's say, water. It's up to 230 now, plus our large crates, which brings our overall bulk storage up to 272. We have got this recycling underway, which means actually... Found something that looks to be a hatch. Ooh. Scratch that. We're not stopping the episode there. Give it a couple of minutes and... Ooh, okay. Wow, another hatch. I wonder what's underneath. It looks pretty rusted. Appears to be some sort of code entry panel on the hatch. Enter code? Well, we're going to have to try 1, 2, 3, 4, aren't we? No. Ah. This is new. Mystery hatch. Right. Interesting. What are we going to find and how do we get in there is the question. Okay. Alright. We'll take our recycling there. We'll collect that. And we'll craft CCTV, and you can place it wherever you want. I'm going to place it there. Do you want to place it in the middle? Place it in the middle seems to be... actually, no. No. Cancel. Craft item. There. You know what I should probably do? Probably put one of those suits on, you know? Abandoned mine shaft. Let's see what this thing looks like. Soil is dry. Water plant. And more sick on the floor. Anyway, recycling. All those go in. And that. And that. And TV. And all of these. And that is just insane. 88. Right. I'm going to guesstimate an hour for all this. 40 minutes. To be fair, this is the newer one. And there's the CCTV up and running. Happy with that. So we should get a 30-second warning for when there is people coming. So, we will now leave it there. Next episode, we will crack on. And we'll see what happens when we get a raid, because it's likely that we will get one in, I think it's upload on day 50, but we'll have to see how we get on. I would like to upgrade the door, get some more defences. This is all new territory though. In terms of resources though, we're doing excellent, I think. Looking at that, it feels like we're doing very good. Either way, hope you have enjoyed the video and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.